Hey, what is up guys, it's 2FPS back with another tutorial showing you guys how to pretty much make your own 360 random moving storm. And it is really simple. At first it took like 30 minutes, 100 not 100 hours, freaking a couple hours to figure it out, test all the settings that I found pretty near perfect settings. So first thing you want to do is, wow, gosh, I can't speak. So all you need to do is put the player spawns like in the middle. If you put it near the edge, it's okay, I guess, but don't go too close to the edge, as I placed one of the spawn pads over here, and the storm would like move out, like it would move out into the ocean. You do not want that, trust me. I tested it by myself and that was whack, so don't do that. And yeah, let's get to the settings. So pretty much you're gonna want to make sure when you're testing, the first test you need to do is make sure that your storm circle, where's the storm circle, right here, make sure all your spawn pads are in the storm circle pretty much, and copy all these settings. And let me tell you what you can change. You can change you can change the delay time. That's up to you. I suggest leaving it off. And this is the size of the first zone. You can change that as you want. Pretty much for everything you do here, depending on, I would keep the same settings I have, but just double it or triple it, quadruple it, whatever, like due to whatever size you guys want your map to be, you know. So that's the thing. I wouldn't really mess with these. I don't really mess with that. You don't really need to, but if you do want to, you can mess with that. So pretty much for the first phase, it's copying the same settings here. Let me slow down my speed. So this is the same 30, and I gave it a 15-second wait time so that people get their items, because I have like little item things that I pretty much push the item spawners up and it gives it to the people. I'll show you guys that in another video, but that's that. So resize time, the lowest you can do is 30 seconds, which is pretty good. 30 seconds. Make sure you have move to beacon on for the first one, or else if you turn move randomly, then some players will spawn in the storm and you do not want that. So that's that. I use pretty much all the same settings for most of these, as you can see. Only thing I really changed was the damage, and make sure all of your beacons have moved randomly except for the first one. Make sure of that, or else it will not work. So here's what I changed. Make sure to change this every time. Went down to 20, and then I went down to 10. So here's 10, the 10 meter, and pretty much for all the 10 meters I did the same thing. And then once we get to 5 meters, I changed it up. I pretty much cut it in half. So you guys see how I cut it in half? These are the perfect settings that I found, and I cut it in half. So that's that. And because you can't really get 15, so I just moved it down to 10. It was a perfect speed. So yeah, these are pretty much the settings. Only thing that's really changing is the damage and the phase now. And I just keep going down. I just kept what's called copy pasting down, increasing the damage. As you see, most of these, actually all these have the same settings for the 5 meter, and all you need to do is just grab it, place it down, add another phase, and ooh la, you're done pretty much, because you can't really make the storm end. As you see, it only goes to 5 meter wideness. So I hope that helped. I'll also show you guys how to like push items up from down below and pretty much have a instant spawner. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any other questions, please contact me, and well, not contact me, just freaking leave in the comment section below. And yeah, do